Say what you want about the Circle City Classic or the battle for the Copper Kettle, because the Warren Central Carmel rivalry has a meaning of its own in Naptown. Since 1959, the year these two programs first met, Carmel has led the series overall 37, 26, and 3.
You know, just two of the most successful, football traditions in the history of this state. Both schools have won 8 state championships. They've been playing each other for a very long time, and as you mentioned, since 2000, I mean, for the most part, it's gone back and forth. And I think what truly makes a rivalry is, exactly what's at stake when you play.
It's a big rivalry. Just growing up as a Warren kid, learning from Coach Tussey and all the great coaches, how much we dislike Carmel. So I just think it's a mutual rivalry between us and Carmel.
I mean, we're both really good teams, and usually the top 1 and 2 teams in the state. And we just come out there, play hard, and we always have a thing against each other. So we got to go out there and do our thing.
I think, the communities value football in a similar way. I think both schools and communities are really determined to have great football programs every single year. You just don't have the down years at Warren or Carmel because it's that important. And I think that, every year, they play at least one time, sometimes 2, and it's always a great game.
I think it goes back to my freshman year. We played them on a Friday night when our varsity team was in Ohio, and we lost to them, and then played them later in the season and lost again. And it was just kind of then when I kind of realized, this is going to be, I thought it was going to be back and forth all my high school career, but then, they've taken the upper hand 3 out of the 4 years, so I'm excited for this game.
I just feel like every game, it's always a battle between them. They're always great. Our defense is always great whenever we play them. It always just comes down to who wants it more and who will finish the fight all 4 quarters.
Some of these games have meant more than a win on Friday night. On some nights, it's been the difference maker between a MIC title and finishing in 2nd place.
Well, we've played in the state championship game 3 times, so I think that helps. So, just a lot of history there and a lot of people that, that care about it.
And I remember playing them here for a homecoming game in 2006, and we were able to beat them. And then several weeks later, we played them again in the state championship game. And I just remember being up many nights because they're just always so well prepared.
This is our last MIC game, so if we win this, we'll be the outright MIC champs. But if we lose this, we'll have to split it with them.
I expect it to be a hard-nosed game. They're going to come out, fire out against us, and we got to do the same. Hopefully, we'll come out on top.
It'd be great for just the whole community, the whole team, not just for our senior class, but it's going to be a great competition. And I think we're all really excited for it and just ready for the challenge.
Both schools have a long tradition of winning. Each bring along Mr. Footballs, all-star coaches, and a combined 16 state championships. The accolades speak for themselves. And when these teams meet on the gridiron, they bring out the best of what high school football has to offer.